Just about 3 to 4 years ago, at UTRGV, the Animal Therapy Club was created. The purpose of it all? To promote the health benefits of therapy animals for students, staff, and the community. Although therapy dogs may be similar to a service dog, they should not be confused. Advisor to the club and clinical assistant professor in the School of Rehabilitation, Counseling, and Services, Denise Silcox says knowing the difference is important.
Therapy animals are used to help a wide range of people. They're privately owned. They only are allowed to go where they're invited, as opposed to emotional support and service animals, which are specifically designed to work with people with disabilities. Service animals are protected by the ADA. They can go anywhere their owner goes, classes, movies, restaurants, buses, stores, but the owner has to have a significant disability that affects one or more life functions.
Silcox says anyone claiming their therapy dog is a service dog may find themselves in trouble.
It is a crime. It's $300 fine if you're convicted under state law. It's a $10,000 fine and 6 months in jail if you're convicted under federal law.
There are so many people lying and cheating about service and emotional support dogs that the laws are changing and can hurt people that are in actual need of the dogs. For more information on the Animal Therapy Club, visit the UTRGV website. This is Hannah Lopez for UTRGV Radio News.
Once again, that was Hannah Lopez opening up our UTRGV Radio Newscast. I'm Albert Monroy. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving break. Up next is Natalie Zarate, our reporter, giving us more info on the Closet for Hire project at UTRGV.
Close for Hire is a new on-campus collaboration with Brownsville's Chamber of Commerce and UTRGV. The projected start date for the closet is February of the spring 2019 semester. The closets are located at the Cortez Hall 2.15 in Brownsville and the University Center 114 in Edinburgh. The Career Center's program specialist, Andrea Torres, tells us more about why this initiative was created.
The past 2 years that I have worked with the department, I have seen that need. I have seen about maybe 10 to 15% of the students that they tell me, well, where can I find this type of clothing? Where do you recommend I go? And I always tell them, me personally, I also go to thrift shops, I go to the most inexpensive stores. But sometimes students don't have those funds, right? Because at the end of the day, I understand you all are college students. I was a college student once, and sometimes the budget's not there. So that's why that need perspective that I've seen personally has helped me in making sure that this project is going underway.
If you would like to donate, collections will run from November 15th until January 15th. For more information and further updates, make sure to check out Close for Hire on Facebook. I'm Natalie L. Sadate for UTRGV Radio News.
Manuel Lerma reports on the UTRGV Women's Volleyball Western Athletic Conference Championship win.
UTRGV Volleyball secured the Western Athletic Conference Championship by defeating the University of Missouri-Kansas City Kangaroos. They won the match 3-1 at the UTRGV Fieldhouse on Saturday, November 17th. The win gives UTRGV the number 1 seed in the Western Athletic Conference tournament for the first time. Head coach Todd Lowry explains what the championship means to the program.
I think it's huge for our program, and hopefully this carries over and helps with recruiting and those kind of things. But when you start looking around, when you go down that RPI list and you start looking at the universities and the programs that you're in the same conversation with at 69, there's a lot of really good volleyball teams in there, and I think it says a lot to the girls that are here and that have been here and that came here and had a vision along with us to go through the tough times to get to where we are now.
Senior Desel Zayas recorded 6 assists and 14 digs in the match. Zayas comments on the title and what's next for the team.
It's well deserved. We worked really hard ever since preseason to get here. It's like you let it soak in for a few seconds and let it go because we have unfinished business to attend to.
For full scheduling updates on the tournament and all UTRGV athletic programs, visit goutrgv.com. This is Manuel Lerma with UTRGV Radio Sports.
Time for a little Rio Grande Valley weather. Mostly sunny skies and cool temperatures will be expected today across the RGV and deep south Texas. Winds are going to stay breezy at times across the area, especially for those along the coast, and the combination of dry air and breezy winds will lead to an elevated danger for the rapid spread of any fire, so watch out for that. And here are your UTRGV Radio News bulletins.
Hey Vaqueros, just a friendly reminder, the deadline to complete your course evaluation is Wednesday, December 5th at 11:59 p.m. Students who complete their evaluation by this time will have priority access to their grades. Please take advantage of the opportunity to provide input that can be useful to your professor and to other students.
Hey Vaqueros, the Student Union will be hosting this year's Season's Greetings. Students will be able to participate in fun activities such as Adopt a Wreath, Selfies with Santa, musical performance, holiday games, tree lighting, hot cocoa, and much more during this special event. For Brownsville, it will be happening tomorrow, Tuesday, November 27th at 3 p.m. until 6 p.m. in El Comedor. For Edinburgh, the event will take place Wednesday, November 28th from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. at the Chalk Salon.
The third annual IMA Posada will be on Friday, November 30th. It will be held at the Education Complex building in room 2.102 from 6 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. All UTRGV students are welcome to attend. There will be free food and activities.
Vaquero basketball hosts Texas A&M Corpus Christi at 7 p.m. on Monday, November 26th in the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Women's basketball faces the Prairie View A&M Panthers on Friday, November 30th at 7 p.m. in the Fieldhouse. For full schedules and updates, visit goutrgv.com. This is Manuel Lerma with UTRGV Radio Sports.
And that is all for this week's UTRGV Radio Newscast. If you have a story idea, contact us at radio@utrgv.edu. And from all of us here at UTRGV Radio News, thank you for listening.